The journey to Nanyuki begins on the Thika superhighway, one of the best things that was left behind by the Kibaki government. Although nowadays it's become a little bit congested and seems no longer to serve the purpose it was meant to be. I really pity Thika Road, guys. I see the traffic photos on Twitter every morning and it's crazy.
We don't look too guilty. We don't crave too much. You call it ooh, but I'm not gonna save you. Nah, I'm not gonna talk.
Nevertheless, it's become such a hassle-free journey to get out of Nairobi if you need to use a Thika highway.
No, I'm not gonna.
There has been a debate for the longest time if it's a highway or a superhighway. Having seen what other people call superhighways and what other people call highways, I'm also torn. There should be a category between highway and superhighway. Incidentally, if you're looking for a few drone shots of this bit of the road where the Del Monte farm is, click on the icon on the top right to see videos of when I did a journey to Murang'a. So this is the Marua Karatina road that is being built. It's a huge undertaking. Seems to have been a legacy project for the Uhuru Kenyatta government. Been trying to complete it, and I think it will have to roll over into the new government, and hopefully this will also open up the road to Nyeri and other places and make it easier. Top tip: if you're driving on this road when it's still under construction, if you get a chance to switch over to the left side of the road, do it. It's got less traffic and it's just as smooth as the other side. So I switched over to the left side and we could easily pick pace.
We don't look too guilty. We don't crave too much. There's no need for.
I do not expect this road to be completed anytime soon. Doesn't look like the pace is fast enough. Might be another 2 or 3 years before it's 100% done. Just the vastness of the work that is to be done. Yeah, doesn't look like it's going to be completed anytime soon.
I'm not gonna feel you. No, I'm not gonna talk to you. Nah.
This is the Kagocho stretch of the road, well known for testing weak engines, testing the limits of overheating vehicles like mine on this day. So I had to stop over midway up the hill for the car to take a breather. Had a faulty thermostat on that day. It gave me a hard time going up this hill, but it gave me an opportunity to at least fly the drone and just show you how slow people go up this hill. It's such a tedious climb. It's not the longest, but before this road had started being dual carriaged, it was ridiculous how many tracks you will find broken coming up this hill. And it created a market for know-it-all mechanics that just hang around on the hill, because every hour a vehicle has to break down somewhere here. It will be a truck, so they will help you get water, do quick diagnostics, but they're also very friendly, a little bit too friendly, but nevertheless feels nice. when people come and try to give you solutions to a problem that just needs an open bonnet.
Then I met you. You took me by the hand and showed me the world. Everywhere I was hurled, like flowers we grew, and never felt blue. Like raindrops we were falling. Now I hear them calling. Baby, come.
Getting into Karatina town, I think the biggest thing that has happened in Karatina is they have a quote-unquote Starbucks hotel.
Dance through the night in the neon lights. Love everybody. Take a chance, take it easy, let's roll the dice. Show my love. And dance through the night in the neon lights. Love everybody. My mind is set free and I'll be me. I'll be me. I'll be me.
To get to Nanyuki, you will leave the road that takes you to Nyeri and take the right turn to take you to Kagumo and further on to Chaka and Nanyuki. It was nice to see that they've expanded a little bit the intersection. Before it used to be really narrow, and vehicles coming down the hill, because it's right at the bottom of the valley. Coming from Nyeri side is a hill, so you'll be going downward, and when you're coming from Karatina it's also downhill. And where the junction is used to be a black spot because of the speeding vehicles and people trying to turn, but at least now that it's been expanded, there's a median and makes it easier for you to take the turns and for people coming from either side to avoid turning traffic. Going past Kiganjo, which is the main college for the training of cops in Kenya.
Clean out the ways of nature ways. Now come around.
going past Kagumo High School, which everyone who knows what they are talking about knows is the second most popular high school in Nyeri, of course, after Nyeri High School.
Set the aim on my waistline, rock my hips side to side, move the mountains within me, pour sweet lullabies in my ear. We've got a rich life to remember, and the ambition to spend it high. Can you lend me a hand while I strut on this land? Come on, lover, don't pretend that I'm not enough. Get me high, love me back. Come on, make it.
This is the second spot that the railway line crosses the road after Karatina town. There is a crossing at Karatina town, and this is the next one. Now that they've refurbished the old railway line to Nanyuki for ferrying goods, but you don't get to see it passing as often. But I know over the holidays their passenger commuter train is quite busy.
Take it too far now. I dwell in the sand like a fish on land. Like a fish on land. I started to get lost at the station where you left. Everything was falling off. Who am I without this man? Oh, fingers crossed at any cost. Knock, knock on wood. I hope I'm better off. I would kick your if I could, but I'm deep, deep down on the bottom of a well. I don't belong, can't you tell? This place must be hell. No more cookies in this jar. Did I take it too far? Now I dwell in the sand like a fish on land. 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 I was getting lost in the quicksand. Pink clouds eating their way into my head. On and on until I'm bled. Superstitious, kind of vicious. Oh, knock, knock on wood. I was getting lost. And before I understood, I was deep, deep down on the bottom of a well. Seagrass was all I found. I know alternative hell. No more cookies in this jar. Did I take it too far now?
To drive from Chaka to Nanyuki is a boring drive. Open road, boring, quite hot and dry. At least it's not humid, but it's quite hot and dry. There isn't much that happens on the road. There are no interesting towns or activities that you could undertake. The only thing I wished I had done on this trip was to go to Trout Tree restaurant, but I never got the opportunity to do it.
So doesn't make sense, but every cell in my body eats its protein. Oh, grass is only for cows and rabbits that don't know how to kill and conquer, to win and rule. Oh, it's what we learn at school. We don't worry about seas. We recycle and sort by source. We've banned all plastic straws, quit smoking. Oh, every paycheck we get, 10% is donated to clean our conscience, and it works out great. Why should we change? Sleep less, be more efficient. Come on, perform better, climb higher, educate away. I am all my degrees, my masters. Hey, look at me, I am somebody. It's what I've learned at carbon dioxide. My conclusion is that it's all a lie. Our guns are money, we're not smart. We will survive. We've got technology, it's not a lie. We will survive. The seas are thriving, we will get back. It's not a lie.
So after beginning our journey late in the afternoon, got into Nanyuki in the early knockings of the evening, just when it was getting dark, around about 7 p.m. It's a pretty stress-free drive, save for the areas where they are still doing a bit of construction of the road. But I'm sure once it opens up and they've done that road, I think it will be quite an easy drive into Nanyuki.